Hi guys, Caue Moura here. Well, I'm gonna make this video in two languages, English and Portuguese. Yeah. Initially, the English video or shitcast, I wanna make a video, the English version of why the name Mega Man was the ruin of the Rockman franchise, just because the name Mega Man. Why this name is so terrible for the Rockman franchise? That is the worst. Sorry guys, I started to eat. I finished my lunch some hours ago. Some hours, a year ago. That's on the English version of Rockman. Supposed to be my English shitcast of all the situation. But after my two articles of the Caue Moura Sport X, the Brazilian Portuguese blog, don't worry, I gonna send the link of the articles that I wrote. But my work isn't done. I must talk in video, or in this case in audio, about Charlie Kirk again. This is gonna be the last time I want to talk this on my even my blogs or my YouTube channel. The title of the video or the shitcast is it's official. Social justice warriors is officially now, on my point of view, considered worse than pedophiles. The extreme left did it. They considered worse than pedophiles. The social justice warriors, the woke people, now for me they are worse than pedophiles. Unfortunately, what happened with Charlie, I knew this would be happen. But unfortunately, an innocent man have to die with a gunshot on his neck because some extreme left fag who hate him just because he disagrees of his points of views. The name of the killer, I told in my blog. Tyler Robson, his father, after he confessed for his father, Matt Robson, who is a Republican, like the rest of the family. His mother too, and his two young brothers too are so Republicans. He's the only liberal Democrat. Because of that, he ruins his entire family. On my second article about Charlie Kirk, on my Spartan X blog, I put a lot of links from my country and even American vlogs, but many points of view who condemn the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Some that agree of everything what he said, something doesn't. Even I don't agree of what Charlie said, but this is okay. But for the left, especially the social warriors, communists, they want to be dead. Not just him. his widow, and their children too. 2 little cute babies. If they have video about that some of the stupid, disgusting woman want to kill the Charlie Kirk babies. Their children, his wife, they want to kill them. It's disgusting. It's fortunate that whore deleted the video, but fortunately someone saved the video. The internet's forever. No. On Brazil, like I said in my second article, the same happened. I can't show on channel what I hate the most. His name is Caue Moura. He's a Brazilian. For me, he was the triad of the evil. The 3 original YouTubers from Brazil: Caue Moura, Felipe Feto. If I invert the initials, this is the real name of him. And the last one, who was killed to be a pedophile, is Stalin's masturbator, PC Siqueira, or how I call him, PC Faria Siqueira. Fortunately, I know I am wrong to wish death for someone. I did give up of the hate, but this guy deserved it. PC Siqueira deserved his death, his destiny, for everything he did. If this scumbag still alive, even with the accusations of being a pedo, he's still alive, I have sure he will defend the death of Charlie Kirk, I guarantee. If he's still alive, he will defend Charlie Kirk's death. But the situation got worse for that, obviously. I'm gonna, in the case of Caue Moura, I'm gonna print of the comments. I'm gonna put the link of the vídeo. Isso serve para também aqui no Brasil. But it gets worse for them, especially when Star Wars finally died forever. It's beyond safe now. Star Wars is dead. Even George Lucas can recover Star Wars. The damage is done. Not even Disney can. It was enough with Disney. Even Disney did some vile. Of course, I talked about Mark Hamill. Don't worry, I put the link of what I see before. This is fucking vile, dude. I don't see the video because, oh my god, if enough Caue Moura e vagabundo bueno. This is gonna be. To be fair, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. I was fun. Too little. Sure, I saw the episodes 1 and 3 on cinema, and I make a huge mistake to watch Soy Wars episode 7, the Cash Awakenings, just because I thought wrongly Star Wars is better than off the hands of George Lucas. My god, I was so fucking stupid. Was it 2015? I was so fucking stupid, and I saw you did that. Guys, situations And now, even like I said, even George Lucas can't save Star Wars anymore. If he can, because Mark Hamill is the face of Star Wars. He's the face of the Luke Skywalker. He's the face of the main hero of Star Wars. I know. I am the full for defender. Separate the art for the artist. I am very defender of that. Especially like guys like Nobuhiko Atsuki, the creator of Rurouni and Kenshin, John Crifalucci, the creator of Ren and Stimpy. But dude, remember what I said, social justice warriors is now worse than pedophiles. Well, Mark Hamill is, yes, this linking question, he commemorated the death of Charlie Kirk, the man who is the face of Luke Skywalker. And not just him. George Takei, the Mr. Sulu from Star Trek 2. Fortunately, William Shatner, the face of the Captain Kirk, the face of the original Star Trek, make condolences for his family. You cannot like when some things William Shatner did in his life, but what he did is lovable. It's not like George Takei. He's a stupid little Japanese with a little cock. I don't wanna. I know I was xenophobic, but dude, I don't care about for left wingers. Give me the fucking hell. I don't wanna be dead. Just be important to me. Yes, I want to be dead, but this is wrong. It's not that. Violence is not the answer, man. Violence is not the answer. But we must attack them in the same point. Not then leave what they did with Charlie Kirk or Donald Trump, for example. Cancel them. At least George Takei is not the face of the Star Trek. William Shatner is. Hikaru Sulu, supposed to be Suru because he's a Japanese cartoon, but he's a smaller character. The main three stars of the original Star Trek are Captain James Kirk, Dr. Spock, the Dr. Henry McCoy. These is the three faces of Star Trek. Of those three, only William Shatner, the main hero, Captain Kirk, is still alive. He is 90 years old now. But fortunately, because the Star Trek, the series is still doesn't destroyed by Star Wars. Star Wars can't save anymore, guys. It can't save anymore because Mark Hamill is the face of Star Wars. He is the face of Star Wars. So it's impossible. If Disney tried to sell for Jet Lucas or someone else, it's gonna be worthless. Not even sell Star Wars is gonna be worth it anymore. Because of Mark Hamill. After what Disney did with Star Wars turning to Soy Wars, even so, because of Mark Hamill, he hate this Soy Wars look. It's impossible to say no because of him. Star Wars is that beyond that. Star Wars is the frontiers of the hell, the most well, the end of the well. It's a pretty special of Brazil. Brasil direto, estamos indo direto para o fundo do poço. Mas o poço de Star Wars, o fundo do poço de Star Wars o fundo é infinito. Agora, graças ao Mark Hamill, o fundo é infinito. O fundo do poço é infinito. Vai ser cavado e nunca vai ter fim. Esse é o fim de Star Wars. Star Wars está morto. Impossível salvar Star Wars graças ao Mark Hamill. É impossível salvar agora. Stephen King, his career is over. He tried to apologize. If you want to watch something of about him, watch The Shining, the movie. The book of him, you can burn off. He did something indescribable. Just because he disagreed with Charlie Kirk, he felt Charlie Kirk deserved to give the gays death. He wished the gays death was a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. I saw my video of Charlie with a gay conservative and a young gay conservative in what Charlie did. Welcome to the channel, man. This is the guy who Charlie Kirk was, not what the media says, not what the Brazilian left says. He's that guy. He's a conservative, yes, but he's very integral man. It's not perfect. I want to be perfect, but I know this is impossible. But no one is. Only God is perfect. But his movement, he's a martyr now. Unlike my this time I'm gonna tell in Portuguese, right? Because it's not, you don't gonna, because my international fans want to understand the concept. What I'm gonna say. Marielle Franco deixou de ser mártir. Por quê? Porque já achava o assassino dela, e sim, ele era membro do PT. Ele era membro do PT. Obviamente que eu não vou falar o nome do cara. Tem vídeo aí, né? Informações. O PT está morto. Ele é membro do PT, mas soltaram ele. Ou seja, os caras se encheram tanto o saco por causa da Marielle Franco. Quem matou Marielle Franco? E no fim, acharam o assassino dela e... então foda-se. Obviamente que eu não concordo com a Marielle Franco ter morrido, cara. Mas infelizmente ela era do time desses caras que contribuíram para a morte dela. Agora ela morreu deixando os filhos sozinhos. Eu acho que ela tinha filhos, né? Cara, quando você... Infelizmente... Ela ficou do lado dos mesmos caras que a mataram. E vão dizer também que o Charlie defendia armas de fogo nos Estados Unidos. Eu acho que ele defendia, mas acho que ele nem tinha armas de fogo, cara. Primeiro, ele tem 2 bebezinhos, tem 2 crianças pequenas. Segundo, ele é contra a violência, apesar de defender o porte de armas. E claro que a mídia está tentando controlar que o assassino é pró-Trump, essas coisas aí. O que é mentira, cara. Já foi provado que é mentira. Eu tenho uma parte horrível que minha ingenuidade é bem forte, mas graças a isso eu vou ter que lutar, cara, porque a esquerda é pútrida. Eu já não defendo mais a esquerda, especialmente os comunistas e os guerreiros da justiça social, porque, cara, eles são piores do que pedófilos, cara. Eles já cruzaram um ponto que não dá mais para salvar. Estamos testemunhando o fim dos SJWs, mas não só dos SJWs, cara, como da esquerda. Agora eu vou voltar em inglês, tá? The last thing I want to say is, if Charlie be forgotten, all this martyr, all this consequence to what's happening with the social justice war is gonna be worthless. He will die for nothing. We don't let this happen. We must fight with him. The left wing, the extreme left wing, just one thing: death for all their oppositors. They don't want to talk. It's for years. They want death and violence. They accuse the right, even not the far right, or what they consider anyone who against them far right. Yeah, I still defend left and wing politics should not exist. And after that, more the left. The left never should be left wing politics never should be existed. Or they never accepted the Karl Marx communist ideology. They never should do that. But it's too late for them. The Democratic Party is dead. Brazil, if the academics of here are from left, they also receive the consequences, just like what happened with Eduardo Bueno and Nelipe Feto. God bless all you. This is my last assunto about Charlie Kirk. E esse é meu último assunto sobre Charlie Kirk. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse podcast, shitcast, Duolingo para vocês. Nós vamos ao encontro do mais foda.